Good morning and welcome to Life Without Shakers, and welcome to Bromley Cross, and it's time for stage 14 of the GM Ringway. Now, not sure what to expect from today's walk too much. It is the longest remaining stage of the Ringway, just under 15 miles today, and it's going to take us, for the first 5 miles at least, meandering through the suburbs of Bolton, along Eagley Brook at first, eventually reaching Smithills Hall, and then the historic village or Barrow Bridge. And from there we reach the high point of today's leg, and the final high point, in fact, of the entire Ringway, which is the climb up to and across Winter Hill. Sadly, the weather is not quite as bright as I was expecting it to be. Hopefully it's going to clear up before we get there so we get some views. And from Winter Hill we descend down through an area called Wilderswood and Tigers Clough for a glamorous crossing of the M61 motorway on the way into Blackrod, where today's stage finishes. So, let's get underway. almost halfway in today's leg, and it's been looming in the distance for the last 3 or 4 stages. We finally reached the foot of Winter Hill and the foot of the final climb of the entire GM Ringway, pretty much. It's all largely fairly flat, I think, once you get over this hill. And yeah, from Winter Hill we'll descend via the secondary summit of Two Lads down towards Rivington Reservoir, through Wilderswood, past Tigers Clough, and then across the M61 into Blackrod. Just about 7.5 miles to go in today's stage now. that is just about that for today's stage of the GM Ringway. Bit of an odd stage today. More classic GM Ringway meandering all the way through the stage. Rather a bit too much tarmac roads and narrow ginnels past people's back gardens along the first few miles and the last few miles, to be honest. But the detours were worth it. All the highlights were crammed in the middle of the stage. The detour past Smithills Hall was definitely worth the trip, and then the climb up and over Winter Hill was really nice. Yeah, and a bit of nice sunshine at the top. Pity about the views in the distance, it was a bit too cloudy to see very far. Yeah, and next up from here is Blackrod to Wigan. So, hope you can join me for that. And as ever, thank you for watching today. Hope you've enjoyed it and hope you join me next time. Till then, bye.